Moving on to lacrosse, the sport is now one of the fastest growing sports in North America.
And though Cedar Park doesn't have an official lacrosse team, there's still club opportunities for both boys and girls to play. Reporter Kira Cox has more.
Thanks, Katie. The Vista lacrosse team is now open to Cedar Park High School students.
At the end of the 2022 season, the Cedar Park Boys Lacrosse Club didn't have enough interest to continue for the 2023 year. And so as the next closest program, the boys joined Vista Lacrosse. Sammy Adeguile, the only captain from Cedar Park, said one of the biggest differences between the different programs was the mindset.
Like at Cedar Park, we were kind of desperate for a win. The Vista Ridge is desperate for the championship, and there's a big difference. So like when you're practicing and there's like more competitiveness, more like drive, and there's a lot more players, so we can run drills more efficiently and everything.
Though the team functions as one now, transitioning to a new program wasn't easy at first.
And I could definitely see for a lot of those guys it was hard. Like we did have guys leave, like pretty primarily because we would have to go to Vista and like see these guys we're not supposed to like because we're rivals. But I do think for most people it wasn't that big of a deal, and people were pretty happy because they knew that we'd have two teams coming into this, and everyone would get more playing time and just be better overall.
Now, it may be the first time Cedar Park students have been a part of the Vista Ridge Lacrosse organization, but it isn't the first time the boys have played together. Many played with Cannons Lacrosse, a youth lacrosse club for kindergartners through 8th graders that fed into both the Cedar Park and Vista Ridge high school teams. According to Coach Conrad, the boys never thought they would get to play together again, so the Rangers welcomed the Cedar Park players with open arms. From the beginning of the year until now, he says the team has continuously grown and improved.
You know, we're trying to take two different systems and merge them into one, and we look so much more fluid now in terms of camaraderie, in terms of chemistry. You really see us clicking out there now these last several weeks versus when we started in the fall and we were kind of all over the place, kind of playing more individually. We're playing much more as a team now.
While the regular season for the Rangers ends on April 19th, they're always looking for new players for next season.
First thing would probably be just find someone at school that plays, let them know you're interested, and they'll give them my information, and I'll give them our schedule. We'll invite them out to a practice, and we'll let them try it out before they fully commit to the team and see if it's something they really want to do. But we don't do cuts, we don't have tryouts. So everybody's welcome that wants to play, and if they enjoy it and they can keep up with it, they're in. So everyone's welcome.
Luke says that after a short amount of time, the Cedar Park and Vista Ridge players are starting to become a family.
For more information on the rest of the season, you can check out their website, rangerslax.com.
So, Kira, how can Cedar Park students play for Vista Ridge?
So it's not a UIL sport, which means it doesn't have to be in school. It's a club sport, which means that they can be on a team together without being involved with the school directly.
Gotcha.
And what happens after the regular season ends?
Yeah, so then they'll go into playoffs. There's district, regionals, and then state. They've been super close to going to state the past few years, and so they're really hoping that they'll make it this year.
Awesome, yeah.
This Saturday,